Hi again, everyone. This is Thais. So, lately I've been observing how a lot of people are just in a state of rage, anger, some sadness, or some just in a kind of depressive funk. And I wanted to address that today because there's so many frequencies bombarding us recently. Uh, a lot of frequencies are embedded, especially in mainstream news, television programs, movies, even. And a lot of people are walking around with their mobile phones glued to their hands or pockets, chest, even. And others sit in front of a laptop or a desktop computer all day long. Now, all of these emit different frequencies that are literally attacking our nervous system. So, what is being targeted is our mental state, our emotional state, and the nervous system in the body. And this is causing people to react in a myriad of ways. I've watched somebody just gaslight another person. And what I wish for people to understand is that when you get in a state of rage or anger or such a low frequency state, realize that you are in control. Now, let me explain that properly. I did quite a few temple stays when I lived in Asia, and one thing I learned from a specific monk, the head monk, the abbot of that temple, was that he told me, he said, anyone who angers you, anything that angers you, it controls you. So when I say that you're in control, what I mean by that is that you're in someone else's control or in something else's control. Therefore, you're out of your own control. You're not in your inner state of pure being. Now, if someone can cause you to blow up and rage or gaslight, that means they're controlling you. They control you. And this is something that was so profound for me to learn that it made me look at life in a completely different way, and I started changing a lot of not just the way that I thought, but my response to things. So the way to counter that is to just stay in a state where you can be in your inner self, where you can just observe the person doing the action and you can suspend the energy in front of you without it coming to you. Now, this is a bit difficult to do and it takes time because we're so easily triggered. And the trigger is from our nervous system because it's used to responding in a certain way, because so many frequencies and so many mental programs, subconscious programs, so many things literally attack us each day. And I just wanted to address this for people and just give them a kind of, not, well, yes, upliftment, but helping them to understand that they can be out of control, meaning in their inner state of being. So if you're out of someone else's control, you're in your own state of being. And that's very powerful. Now, I also wanted to address targeted individuals specifically. And I know we're being walloped, like pelted a lot recently. And what I want to say about that is that you have to stay in your mental resilience. You know, we all know that we're being walloped for a reason. And of course, it's to keep us in a negative state and out of our true positive power. That is more powerful than some of us even understand and think. So develop very strongly your mental resilience to whatever is coming at you. Because we're in a time where we've been through so many things that we've come to a place where we know we're strong and we can handle certain things, and even more than that. So when you get into the state of mind of, you know what, I'm not strong enough to do this, yes, you are, because you have come through much worse. So stay in your mental strength and mental resilience, and stay focused on the path to your expansion. And for everyone in general, I also recommend, when you're in that state of just pure anxiety and your nervous system is being triggered and you just want to blow up at someone, or someone blows up at you and you get triggered, and it's just a ball and mixture of emotions and rage and pain and tears. Stay or go back to your inner state of being. Stay out of control, out of someone else's control, out of something else's control. And you can use nervines such as chamomile tea, lavender tea, reishi mushroom, and one of my favorites, lemon balm. All of these, there's so many, all of these can help you to remain in a state of calm. Even turmeric latte. And stay in a moment of Zen where you can watch the energies around you and suspend them from coming and walloping you into a state of distress, anger, or rage. Now, the final thing is, realize the things, the programs, the politics, the events, these are all there for exactly this reason. It's to trigger you, distract you, and keep you out of yourself. Go for a walk, meditate, do yoga, do qigong. Even just sitting by a window watching the snow fall, as I'm doing right now, with a warm cup of a nervine tea. That does wonders, not just for your health, but your nervous system and your mental state. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Stay calm, stay zen. See you next time. Bye.